Hey, good morning to you again. Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works. You know, I can go to the Word and find out how to change everything in my life. I've been talking to you for the last couple of days now on calling things that be not as though they were. Now, listen to me. Faith is not hard. It's just a little different. And people talk negative all the time. They call things that be not as though it were, and that's normal, such as, oh, I'm going to come down with a cold. You're calling for something that you don't already have. You may have a little symptom, but don't call for it. Or there's a bad report comes, that there's going to be a layoff on the job. Well, I'll be the first one laid off. No. You're doing it in the negative of the way God told you to do it. How about this? I was riding my motorcycle here a while back, and I pulled into a place, and this guy said, well, I wouldn't ride no motorcycles. Them things is dangerous. I looked at him and smiled. I said, well, mine's not. Mine's not dangerous. I don't have accidents because I am the redeemed. You talk about get mad. Blew his mind because it would all right to be, it's all right to say it's dangerous and you're going to get hurt on that thing. And that's negative, calling things that be not as though they were. But when you say something positive, calling things that be not as though they were, they think you're crazy. Now watch this. Somebody walk out to their car, at the grocery store. They say, you old car, I don't know why I bought you. You're just a piece of junk, dear God. You're liable to be the death of me. Anyway, that's normal for people in the world. But you go out and pat your car on the hood. I'm patting this table. Pat your car on the hood and say, you're a blessing. Thank God for you. You're a good thing. You get me where I want to go. You're a nice car. They think you have lost your mind. Or let's go with a marriage. People go out and say, well, the old lady this, or well, that old woman I married, she don't love me anymore. They're calling things that be not as though they were in the negative, and that's okay. But you say, my wife's a blessing. We've been married 50 years and she still loves me. My wife treats me like the king of the house. I treat her like the queen of the house. They look at you like you have lost your mind. No. Yes, I have lost my mind, and I've renewed it with the Word of God. So if you can call things that be not as though they were in the negative, like, dear God, you never know what God's going to do, and oh my goodness, the economy's going to pot, and I'm not going to have enough to pay my bills, and they're going to repossess my car and my house. You call things that be not as though they were, and it comes to pass because your mouth has set in line, your tongue has set in line the course of nature. So why can't you say, I'm healed at the first I'm healed. Call things that be not as though they were. Why can't you say when you look in your wallet and there's no money there that, bless God, my God supplies my needs according to his riches and glory, and I'm rich? People say, well, you've lost your mind. No, you go around telling everybody, you're a day late and $1 short. No, I am a day early and lots of dollars ahead. But you've got to renew your mind to the Word and start talking the Word rather than the problem, because God calleth things that be not as though they were, and so do you. So don't think it's hard. Just change your words. Get a positive outlook and start speaking the Word of God. I am the righteousness of God. I am God's favorite son. God does love me, and he does supply my needs according to his riches and glory. And with his stripes that means I am healed. And if I can say about that old motorcycle, that it's a blessing, I don't have problems with it, you can say what you need to say in your life. Hey, I got to go. Remember, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works.